We're about to take an assessment to help you discover what your spiritual gifts may be. This test isn't comprehensive, but it might give you an idea of one or more ways you can contribute most effectively to the church and to the people in your spheres of influence. The test will take about 10 minutes. Here's how it will work. We'll present you with a series of statements, and your job is to determine how accurately each statement describes you. Then rate it with a number between 1 and 5. 1 means the statement is not true of you at all. 5 means the statement describes you with a high level of accuracy. Once you have a number in mind, we'll tell you in which of the 11 columns in your workbook you should write the number. Now, in order for the test to give you the most accurate assessment of your spiritual gifts, the number you select should reflect who you are, not who you wish you were. What has been your actual experience? What's your typical tendency? What do other people tell you? In short, answer as honestly as you possibly can. Let's start with this first one.
I enjoy reaching out to new people in my church and community.
If that describes you to a T, then you're thinking of the number 5 right now. If it couldn't be further from the truth, you'd have the number 1 in mind. Or you could be at a 2, 3, or 4. For this one, write the number you're thinking of in column number 5 in your book. That's how it will work. You'll hear a statement, think of a number from 1 to 5, and then we'll show you where to write your number. There will be 44 statements total. We've already done one, so get comfortable and focus. Here we go.
I have the ability and desire to teach.
Think of your number, 1 to 5. This number will go in box number 10.
I am able to relate God's truth to specific situations. I love helping others grow in their faith. I can clearly communicate the truth of salvation. I am good at making critical decisions. I am willing to study and prepare for the task of teaching. I am sensitive to people who seem to be hurting. I have a natural tendency to encourage others. I can delegate and assign meaningful work. I take action to meet physical and practical needs. I can lead people who are at different levels of maturity. I love meeting needs through sharing my possessions. I can organize ideas, people, time, and resources effectively. I'm usually able to analyze a situation correctly. I take initiative to help other Christians grow in their faith. I have an awareness of the emotions of other people, such as loneliness, pain, fear, and anger. I am a cheerful giver. I am able to communicate vision in such a way that others commit to making the vision a reality. It makes me happy to do things for people in need. I am able to make strangers feel at ease. I can easily identify people who need encouragement. I have trained Christians to be more obedient disciples of Christ. I am willing to do whatever it takes to see others come to Christ. I am generous when it comes to giving. I enjoy entertaining guests in my home. I have been able to make effective and efficient plans for accomplishing the goals of a group. Fellow Christians often consult me when they are struggling to make difficult decisions. I think about how I can comfort and encourage others in my spheres of influence. I am able to give spiritual direction to others. I am able to present the gospel to those outside the faith in such a way that they come to trust Christ. I have a capacity to understand the feelings of those in distress. I have an acute awareness of the physical needs of others. I am skilled in setting forth positive and precise steps of action. I explain Scripture in such a way that others understand it. I can usually see spiritual solutions to problems. I welcome opportunities to help people who need comfort, encouragement, and counseling. I feel at ease in sharing Christ with non-believers. I can influence others to perform to their highest God-given potential. I recognize the signs of stress and distress in others. I give generously to worthwhile projects and ministries. I enjoy doing little things that help people. I can give a clear, uncomplicated presentation. I make strangers comfortable in my home.
Okay, that's all of them. Now take a moment to add the numbers in the different boxes. Write the total number for each box in the blanks below the box. We'll give you a moment to do this. Once you're finished, turn the page to see which spiritual gift each of the 11 boxes represents. Jot down your total numbers in the blank to the left of each word. In just a moment, your leader will begin a discussion about your results.